will be known as Amendment A11. Go ahead, Honourable.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair. I'd like to move that Bill 30, Investing in a Diversified Alberta Economy Act, be amended by adding the following after Section 80. Annual Report 80.11. The Minister must annually prepare a report by December 31st that includes the following: a total number of eligible business corporations and venture capital corporations registered in the previous calendar year under this Act, and B, the total number of tax credit certificates and their total dollar value issued under Sections 21 and 39 in the previous calendar year. Number 2, when the report is complete, the Minister must make it available to the public and shall lay a copy of it before the Legislative Assembly if it is sitting, and if it is not, within 15 days after the commencement of the next session. Madam Chair, this amendment seeks to formally instill reporting mechanism into the legislation for both the Alberta Investor Tax Credit and the Capital Investment Tax Credit. This report would be prepared by the end of the calendar year and would include the total number of businesses and venture capital corporations which were registered under this Act. To be clear, this would simply be the companies which were registered as being eligible for each respective program. It would not list the businesses and venture capital corporations with the amount of tax credits each respective entity received. This would assuage any fears that these entities would be required to provide intimate financial details which would constitute business secrets. The second element of the annual report would require the report to list the number of total tax credit certificates and their total dollar value issued for both the AITC and the CITC. I feel this is important because it would show the uptake of the program, the success of the program, and allow for adjustments as we go forward with respect to how much money is allocated, not only in the initial years but in subsequent years. It would also show if the opposite were happening and most of the money had not been allocated, which would allow the Minister of the Day to adjust not only the approval process but possibly some of the qualifications and the scope of the program. Once this report is complete, the Minister must make it available to the public and present the report to the Legislative Assembly. Again, accountability and transparency, Madam Chair. Public reporting is important whenever tax money is being spent, and allowing all members of this Assembly to see the report, as well as presenting it to the public, ensures the highest level of transparency and commitment to the proper use of the tax dollars. Madam Chair, I would encourage all members of the House to support this bill. It is again meant just to tweak and improve what is a good bill and what is meant to bring capital and investment to the table, to create jobs in Alberta, and to ensure that we do all possible to address some of the challenges within our current economy. Thank you.
Any others? The Honourable Minister of Economic Development.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and I'll thank the member for this amendment. I appreciate